Come with me, let us invest 10,000 Kenya shillings in Nairobi Securities Exchange for this month, that is January 2026. We are investing in Diamond Trust Bank for this month. For the next month, I'm going to tell you whether you're going to add on to this or you're going to get a new stock. So this is the first investment in our 2026 NSE investment challenge. I will be investing 10,000 Kenya shillings every month in the Nairobi Securities Exchange for 1 year. And after this 1 year, that is 2026, we're going to be reviewing our investment and see how our investments will have done. Okay, I created a WhatsApp group for this, for those who want to join me. The purpose of this group is just to give insight, motivation, and also build a community of people who are interested in investing in the stock market, that is the local stock market. Okay, the only requirement for you to join this group is to have a CDS account, because we want serious people to join the group. We want people who are actually committed to investing in the Nairobi Securities Exchange to join the group. We want only people who want to commit to investing a certain amount of money in the NSE to join the group. If you're interested, I will leave the link in the pinned comment. You can use that link to join the group. If you want updates and to learn more about different investment opportunities, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Together we walk this journey of attaining financial freedom, having enough money working for us, and that is what we talk about here at Study of Wealth. So I made these investments in January 26, 2026, and right now, at the time of posting this video, we only have 1 day before the end of the month. So make sure that you make your investment before this month, and if you get this video in maybe February, in the mid-February, before we do our next investment, you can also invest as well. Okay, the idea of this challenge or of the videos that I'm making is to ensure that you are consistently investing at the end of the month. It is about consistency and not timing the market. We are going to be doing dollar cost averaging for a whole year, and I want you to feel free to use an amount that you're comfortable with, as well as a stock of your choice or an ETF of your choice. Okay, now let us get into the market and do the investments. So for us to invest in the Nairobi Securities Exchange, we need a CDS account and a licensed stockbroker. For me, I'm using AIB DigiTrader as my stockbroker, and they have my CDS account, of course. So you just need to register and they will get you your CDS account, and this is free. And if you're interested, I will leave a link in the pinned comment so that you can register, or you can pick or choose a stockbroker of your choice. Just make sure that they are licensed. Okay, and then for complete beginners, I also have a guide for investing in Nairobi Securities Exchange. It has all information that you need to start your journey, and it basically tells you how the stock market works. Okay, you can also check it out. I'll leave it in the pinned comment. So after getting the account, make sure you fund your account, and you do this under funds, then click on deposit, and the process is very easy. You can do this using M-Pesa, or you can do this through a bank transfer. Next, we go to the watch list. Look for the stock that you want to invest in, and then you're going to click on it. Today we are investing in Diamond Trust Bank, or you can just swipe right. Okay, after clicking on it, you then tap on buy. So here we do two things. We key in the number of shares you will be investing in, and you get this by simply dividing the amount you want to invest with the price of the share. And in our case, it will be 10,000 Kenya shillings divided by 120, and we are going to get around 83 shares. So if it's your first time, you will need to reduce the amount to just accommodate the charges, which is around 200 Kenya shillings. So you can do 10,000 Kenya shillings minus 200, then divide that by the price of the share, that is 120. So for me, I had some extra cash for the fees, so I did the whole amount, 83. Okay, next you need to change the order type to market. Okay, this means that you want to buy the share at the market price. If you say limit, you need to set your own price, and if the market price does not reach your set price in the period that you set, the order will expire. And I know some of us have experienced that. So to make sure that you're not, or your order is not expiring, just change it to market. After that, just click on buy. You will then get this breakdown of the amount you'll be spending to invest. It includes the total amount you're investing plus the fees. Okay, if you have the total amount, then you can just click on buy and the order will just go through. If you don't have enough, you'll get an error called collateral shortfall, and you can always go back and adjust the amount of stocks that you had indicated that you're investing. In my case, I used a total of 10,950 for the whole transaction. Now, when I go to orders, you can see our order is fully traded. It's not pending order. And just like that, we have done our first investment, and now it's about waiting for time to do its thing. Remember, investing in the stock market is risky, but with high potential returns as well. And it's a good thing we are doing a practical session so that we see how this market works. We'll be in this market until we make money. We are not leaving anytime soon. So this is a year plus investment. If you want to be part of this journey, please subscribe to this channel and we will keep you updated. For those who are interested in the offshore or global market, we did a video yesterday. You can check it out. Here is the video. Check it out and start investing in the global market as well. It's always good to diversify your investment to make sure when one market is not doing well, the other one, you're making profit in the other market. Happy investing. See you in our next video and bye for now.